My name is Jim Balmer. I'm the president of Dawn Farm. We are the largest provider of services for people with addictions in Washtenaw County. We've been around since 1973. I'm pretty sure that we go back to the very, very earliest days of Food Gatherers. And we were about, I guess we were about 15 years old at that point. And back, it's been a consistent thing, but back then, we scraped along with food from Food Gatherers. It's maybe less so now in some respects, but back then it was qualified as being life-saving. We were a very, very small, struggling nonprofit, and we literally would rely on Food Gatherers for meals that we had for residents. Now, flash forward 25 years, one of the things that Food Gatherers really does is allows us to treat lots and lots of people who have no other place to go. The fact that we are able to augment our food budget with support from Food Gatherers allows us to take more people off the streets, more addicts and alcoholics who have nowhere else to go, than any other agency we know of. So that's the biggest. I mean, it's huge. Apart from the fact that they're, if were it not for Food Gatherers, we would have perhaps a less colorful menu. And that's one of the funny things about our relationship over the years is that in, just people being fed and us being able to offer lots of services, residential services, detox to people who are on the streets. But also the occasional stuffed artichoke is a pretty funny side benefit of that, is things that have been taken from local restaurants and, what are we having for dinner? This wonderful Italian dish from some restaurant. So I've been in the human services field in this county for more than 40 years. So certainly I've seen its effect on so many. It's one of the reasons I give to Food Gatherers, why I support it charitably. Like I say here, it's part of why we're still here. The addiction treatment field has sort of collapsed. There's not many treatment programs around. One of the reasons we're able to stay afloat, we're able to scholarship so many hundreds of people into treatment, why we're able to detox a couple thousand people a year, and is that we can feed them. That a significant help to feeding them comes from you guys. And that's immeasurable. You've kept another nonprofit stable because of that kind of help, that kind of saving. To us, that's huge. You could make the case that I have a favorite charity, but I know a lot about nonprofits, and this is maybe meaningful. I know a lot about nonprofits, and I know a lot about nonprofit management, and I give to places where there's a lot of bang for the buck. I give to places that I think are well managed and are good stewards and are doing the deal. So. Excellent. That's it. I wish I could give more.